What's up, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And I just made a review of WrestleMania 31. And now I want to make the ladder match 2, Crash and Burn. This is from 2011. There's Shelton going off a ladder. You have Kofi and Christian and Kane, and I think they're 2000.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you have to see these pics. They look awesome.
I'm not really sure, but you have Alberto and Ray.
We'll see if
And
I am so nervous.
great fact, why do you use this as a flap if this match isn't even in
I'm carrying a lot of
this set?
There's no way in hell I'm showing my stomach. I keep trying to FaceTime Brian, he's not picking up. Why? Because I want to see what the bird's up to.
You have Jeff Hardy flying off a ladder onto Edge, injuring him in the process.
You literally act like you leave days at a time. You've been gone.
You have the blue ladder, the green, and the red.
It's your first carousel ride.
It's her first carousel ride.
Right, straight ahead is where you change. Got that jail tattoo.
You have blue. Green.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick.
And red. So, let's go over the matches. You have on disc 1, you have the evolution of the ladder match. You have ladder match for the undisputed Intercontinental Championship. Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon at WrestleMania 10, 1994.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm sad I missed the little
You have
burn.
Oh, I know.
I wish it was cheesy.
Tracy Smotherland,
You really missed out.
Smothers versus Chris
Carousel.
You did what?
Kando.
Carousel.
I'm not really sure. Smoky Mountain Wrestling in 1994.
I wish you would have saved that for when I'm around.
Ladder match for the WCW United States Championship.
True.
It is true.
Eddie Guerrero versus Styx.
Well, you're on the road.
SYXX.
What were you doing?
NWO Sold Out.
I just don't want to miss those moments.
Sold Out.
When she first crawled.
1997.
It literally took my breath away.
Yeah.
Ladder match for the Hardcore Championship. Mankind versus Big Boss
I
Man.
did the carousel thing without you. But I know your games.
Ladder match for the WWE title. That's on The Rock versus Mankind. That's a match to see who would face Stone Cold for the title at WrestleMania 15, I think. Yeah,
I brought all my
15.
laundry home.
I don't understand women's underwear.
Actually, it's really comfortable.
There's no way that is comfortable.
What do you mean?
There's a string going right up
Setting the bar for drama.
What do you mean you don't feel
Handicap ladder match for the control of WWE. Mr. McMahon and Shane McMahon versus Stone Cold. And that's the King of the Ring 1999.
You son of a bitch.
At New Blood Rising, 3 count versus Jug Dragons. Amazing, rewarding, serious consequences.
Look, you can see my breath. You can see mine. We're bottling our wine today.
Edge versus Christian versus the Hardys on Raw for the WWE Tag Team Championships in 2000. 244. Okay, so I got time. A whole another level. A ladder match unified the Intercontinental Championship and European Championship. Rob Van Dam versus Jeff Hardy in 2002 on Raw.
It's going to be very difficult for my sister to find the balance of being the super mom and being the super career woman. She thinks it's going to be
Ladder match for the Intercontinental Champ. Oh wait,
It's not.
for the tag team titles.
Oh, here, I can carry it. You and I have actually
Team Angle versus Eddie Guerrero and
sit back and like toast each other to the success of already changed.
Sometimes they're like so random
an-
how you talk.
Like what?
I don't know.
You're way worse than me.
You're joking, right?
Alexa, what does TAJIRI spell?
Disagree.
T-A-J-I-R. I spells Tajiri.
Tajiri. Sorry, the name just went out of my head for a minute. I knew who the name was. Ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. I saw this one on Raw in 2003. I rewatched them. So I finished Raw 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, and 2009. All on Raw and on SmackDown. Different side of the Divas. No, wait, no, that match was for the Intercontinental Championship. Katie Lee Lea Lea versus Beth Phoenix for the OVW Women's Championship.
Why don't I'll pick a big word.
Money in the Bank ladder match. Mr. Kennedy versus CM Punk versus Edge versus Finlay versus Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy versus King Booker versus Randy Orton. This is the match where Jeff went off the ladder to hit Edge.
Yep, that's exactly the one you're
And Randy Orton did the RKO to CM Punk off the ladder, and this was won by Mr. Kennedy.
Seriously?
I can't believe how I look like Matilda in the shadow.
You look like
But
Matilda.
that was won by Edge a couple months later and cashed in to win his world championship against Undertaker.
So cool.
Oh my god, this is really nice. First finish.
And then the more the merrier ladder match for the tag team championships: the Hardy Boys versus the world's greatest tag team.
To see what Bella Ray is going to grow up and become as we get more mature as a brand.
Disc 3, Someone Else's Yard. TLC match for the world championship: Undertaker versus Edge. Ladder match, and that was at One Night Stand 2008. Chris Jericho versus Shawn Michaels for the world championship again. No Mercy, October 5th, 2008. I have 2 of those on DVD because I bought one and then I asked my mom for one for Christmas, so I have 2 of those.
I don't have
That's
that
beautiful.
issue.
Great job, Johnny.
Yeah. But when you wait long enough, you know.
Brand new
West Newbury.
concept.
Or John Grant,
Money in the Bank ladder match. The Miz versus Randy Orton versus Ted DiBiase versus Chris Jericho versus Evan Bourne versus John Morrison versus Edge and Mark Henry.
More sacrifices you're making for John.
I thought for sure you guys would have.
John Morrison versus Sheamus at TLC 2010 #1 contenders match for the WWE Championship.
Dreams are usually
And that was won by John Morrison, and he
about John and I.
and the start of the new year.
Here is Bertie's first time in a pool.
Two men showering with their babies.
I'm sorry. And that was won by John Morrison. Ladder match for the vacant world championship: Christian versus Alberto Del Rio. The WWE Extreme Rules because Edge retired and had to vacate the world title, and that was won by his best friend Christian.
Well, dreams are usually
And he was in that match too.
Breeze, what do you know about
Um,
yours about John and I?
Edge was in that too.
Why not?
So
It is beautiful.
that is my review of the ladder match 2, Crash and Burn.
That's where John lives, and that's where John's from. Granted, that place is really cute, trust me. But that's not where she wants to get married. I know. We've been talking about weddings.
All right, guys.
We were thinking of 7
And that's it.
July.
You guys
I'll
are
see
literally
you guys in
scared
the
of
next
how do you not
video
know?
/review.
Dancing with Stars took a
Bye, guys.